You guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Melinda. So in today's video, I'm doing something really exciting. So I'm going to be dyeing hair extensions and installing them. So I don't have them in right now, and as you can see, I do have a ton of hair, but it's not, I mean, it's pretty long, but it could be longer, you know? So I have actually wanted to get hair extensions for forever, but just honestly never got around to it. But a company reached out to me and offered to send me a pair of hair extensions. And I said yes, of course, and I'm really excited. So the name of the company is VP Fashion, and I actually had someone message me and say that they've tried these extensions before and that they're really good. So I'm like seriously so excited. Like I said, I've never had extensions before, so I hope I can figure out how to dye them and install them. We're gonna try this together though, so bear with me. But anyway, so they are human hair extensions, which is really cool. So I should be able to heat style them and everything. But what this company is like really known for is that you can dye their hair extensions. So these are the ones that they sent me. I believe these are 22 inches and I already have them in the little hanger, but as you can see, they obviously don't match my hair. So I am going to be dyeing them pink to blend in with my hair. These are like freaking thick too. Like I definitely already put them in because I was so excited and I looked really stupid with like blonde straight hair and then my curly hair, but that's totally fine. I can't stop touching them. But they also sent me this little bag to keep them in, which is so cool, and the little hanger. But yeah, guys, so let's go ahead and start dyeing. Okay, so we are currently in my bathroom because I don't want to make a huge mess, but there are two methods that I've seen that you can use to dye your extensions. One of them is just the traditional way where you paint on the hair color and let it sit, but I'm actually going to try the watercolor method. So basically what you do is you fill up a big bucket of hot or warm water, and then you just pour the hair dye into the water, mix it all up, and then you just literally soak your hair extensions, and it's a much quicker process if I can get it to work. So that's what we're gonna try today, because that literally seems like insanely faster than having to go through every piece of hair, because like I said, there is a ton of hair in here. Like this is a lot. That would take me probably like an hour or two just to get the hair dye on. Maybe that's dramatic, but you know what I'm saying. However, my only concern is that my hair, it's coming off a lot more vibrant on camera. My camera oversaturates things, but my hair is actually a very light pastel pink. So I'm hoping that I can get a good pastel on the hair extensions and that I don't really screw them up. Problem number two is that I don't have a bucket, so I'm gonna dye them in my sink. I really hope this works. We're gonna find out. My sink is kind of small, so I'm probably gonna have to do like one little clump at a time, but then they could come out even. We're gonna try it together, okay? Relax. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, welcome to my sink. By the way, I'm going to be using Arctic Fox, so I'm going to try Froze because that's already a pastel color, and then maybe a little bit of Electric Paradise because this is a bit more of a warmer pink, and this is actually what I have in my hair. But normally when I dye my hair, I just use conditioner to make it more pastel, so I'm hoping that the water will kind of act as conditioner and like lighten it up, but I'm not really sure and I'm really scared. The girl whose video I watched that did this literally dipped the hair in for like 20 seconds and it was already dyed. So I think this is gonna be like a crazy fast process. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, hot water. I'm just gonna do the hottest water that my sink will do. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this up because it's already hot. And I'm gonna start adding in the color so it can kind of mix while the sink is filling up. And then I'm just gonna do a little baby squirtle of this. Now I'm gonna mix it with my hands. I hope this doesn't dye my sink. I didn't really think about that. Come on. Mixy, mixy. Oh no, this is clumpy. I need a whisk. I'm gonna use my hand as a whisk. I'm scared that if I leave the clumps, they'll like stick to the hair extensions and give like big splotches of dye, you know? Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. And just pinching all the little chunks, you know? So they'll freaking dissolve. So So I'm also gonna get this towel and put it like right here so that once I pull the extensions out, I can just lay them right here. Oh, that pretty much covers everything. Okay, let me scoot that a bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna start with these little tiny babies in case I mess it up. I am scared. Oh, I hope these chunks don't screw with it. I'm scared. I'm just gonna dunk it in. Okay, we're there. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh gosh, I'm really scared I'm gonna stain my sink. Why am I doing this? Oh no, it has chunks in it. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, let me just squish it in. Oh no, I think I made a mistake. Okay, I think I need more dye. Because the only parts that are actually dyeing is where the chunks touch it. And it's like freaking getting tie-dyed. This is not the look I was going for, mister. My plan is failing already. The girl's video that I watched, she literally like put it under for like 10 seconds. Maybe it was like 30 seconds. And then when she pulled it up, it was already dyed. But she did use a ton of dye. Maybe I need more. I don't know why I'm doing it in my hand. Don't ask. Figure this would be easier to smush it up, but it really makes no sense, okay? And I'm adding more hot water. I don't know how people get it to dye so evenly. Maybe this is a stupid method. Oh wait, that kind of worked. Oh yeah, dude, that freaking worked. I mean, it has a few streaks of hot pink in it, but that's okay. And it's just as patchy as my hair. Cool. Okay, good enough, right? So it has like a little bit of streakiness going through it, but so does my hair. Let's keep going, shall we? All right, let's do a bigger one. I feel like most of the chunks are gone now, so maybe it'll start to dye more evenly. Dude, this is so freaking cool. Oh yeah, this one's getting pastel. I might need more hair dye. I'm not sure if I need to add more for each one or not. We're learning together. Okay, so this one's turning pretty nice. It just has some parts that still need more of the dye to touch them, but I'm just gonna add whatever is left in this bottle. So as you can see, they're a little bit uneven. Like this one over here is pretty pastel, and then these are like hotter pinks. So this definitely isn't the most like foolproof method because you kind of get different results for each piece. But what I'm gonna do is just take these brighter pieces and wash them with shampoo a few times to try to fade the color out. And I know that I can get it to fade out. So, and also my hair is like pretty uneven too, so I'm not really that worried about it. Like I have some blonde here and then some pink everywhere else. And this isn't the extension's fault. This is my stupid method's fault. So don't know if I'd recommend this method. I'm gonna go ahead and wash these a few times and see if I can get them to all be relatively the same color. So now as you can see, they're all a little bit more even. Up at the roots, they're still a little bit brighter, but that's gonna be hidden by my hair anyway. So I'm mainly worried about like the ends of it. I just washed the brighter pieces 3 or 4 times with this clarifying shampoo and it worked really good at stripping the color. So I'm excited. Now I'm going to dry these and then we'll get to styling. Okay, so I hung the extensions up just to dry a little bit while I did a few other things, but something that I'm noticing is these extensions look like my exact wave pattern when my hair is wet. So a lot of you guys obviously know that I have wavy hair. So I am really curious. I'm gonna be heat styling them today just to blend in with my curls that I have going on, but I am definitely gonna try and apply product to them later on and see if I like scrunch some styling product into them, if they would actually dry and match my texture, because that would be really freaking cool. Because I know I have my hair heat styled right now, but I only heat style my hair maybe like twice a year. So I really don't do that very often, but if they are actually my texture, that would be really exciting. Okay, you guys, so I have completely blow dried the hair extensions. I am so excited with how they turned out. You can see like the streakiness a little bit, but I think that it gives it more dimension, and I'm actually really excited that it did turn out a little bit like that, because if it had just been one flat color, they would really not blend in with my hair at all, because I do have a lot of spots that have faded a lot. I think these are gonna blend in really well with my hair, and I'm really excited. I'm not really sure the best way to curl them. Like I said, I've never had hair extensions before, so I'm kind of learning as I go. But I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and start installing them and then just curl one section at a time as I'm putting it on my head. I'm gonna be using this curling iron. I think this is probably like a 1-inch barrel. I'm really not sure, but this is what I'm using. This is what I used on my hair.
He's pretty lucky he doesn't have to be on call.
Y'all, I do not miss having this much hair. This is insane to try to curl. It's like honestly stressing me out and overwhelming me a little bit. And I'm kind of wishing I just let it air dry. But it's fine. I have no method. I don't know how to curl hair that's this long. By the way, it's definitely real hair because I'm using this on like 250, and if it was fake, it would have burnt off probably. Oh, that one was pretty. Okay, maybe I can do this. Also, I'm trying not to tug on the hair too much because I know that's not good for my hair. You guys, this already looks so freaking pretty. Are you kidding? So I'm probably not going to use all these hair extensions just because with the style that my hair is in right now, it already looks like I have like 4 times as much hair as I do. It makes my hair look very thick. So I don't feel like I need to use all the extensions because they're gonna blend a lot easier. If I was straightening my hair, since I do have so much hair, I would use all of the little pieces. But honestly, I'm feeling lazy and don't feel like curling every single one of these pieces. So I'm probably only gonna use like a few more pieces, honestly. But this is freaking cool. Oh my gosh, this hair is so much softer than my freaking damaged hair. Plus I have like 18 gallons of sea salt spray in my hair. But this is just so soft. I'm so excited. These are literally beautiful. Oh my gosh, having long hair is so fun. So when I'm curling my hair, I'll just give you this little tip that I do. I always start with the very back piece, so back here. That way I know I'm not missing any spots. So I grab the furthest section in the back first. And then once I curl that, like you saw before, I'll throw it behind my shoulder so don't get it mixed up with these other ones. This whole piece of hair like barely even fits in the frame. These extensions are so freaking long. Dude, having long hair again though, it's so fun. Oh my gosh. This makes me want to actually chop all of my hair off and then just have extensions for length, because then I don't have like the everyday hassle of having long hair, but I can still enjoy it every once in a while, you know? But like if I had this much hair on my head and I tried to let it air dry, oh my gosh, I do not even know how long that would take. Okay, I'm definitely getting faster at this too, which is nice. And I'm not really worrying about smoothing down. That's like barely freaking hanging on, dude. I'm gonna look like Tana Mojo. But I'm not really worried about smoothing down the roots, just like the roots of the extensions, just because my hair is gonna cover that. So I don't feel like it really matters. I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish styling these off camera, and then I will just be back with the finished result. You guys, I'm obsessed. This is insane. So here's my hair. Okay, so yeah, literally obsessed. So these literally are so freaking beautiful. Like, they curled so easily. They still feel so freaking soft. And I even forgot to use conditioner on them after I washed a few pieces, so I was worried that they were gonna be super tangly, but they're not at all. They don't shed a lot. They don't get super tangly. That was another thing. I was being like a little bit aggressive with them, and they did not get super tangly at all, so that was really, really awesome. I did not end up using all the pieces. Like I said, I have a ton of hair, and I just figured it probably would blend easy enough with just a couple pieces, and I was right, and I was feeling really lazy. Didn't feel like curling all the pieces, so I think I used... Okay guys, so I lost track of how many pieces I put in my head, but I put in 2 sections that had 4 wefts, and then I put in 2 singles on each side of my head. So then I was left with 2 pieces that had 3 wefts and 2 more single pieces. So I still have 2 3 wefts left, and then 2 singles left. So that's a lot. I could have so much more hair, but I literally don't need it. Like, look how much hair is on my freaking head. I do not need any more. Again, if I was wearing a different style, like if I was straightening my hair or something, I probably would want to use all the pieces just because I just don't think that it would blend very well if I didn't. But for this current hairstyle, this is like literally perfect and I'm obsessed. I think I did a really good job at putting them in. I don't know, I'll see the footage when I watch this back, but it also blended really nicely. I do think it would be easier to like curl my hair all at the same time, but I did try to match the curls I already had in my hair as best as I could. But you guys, I love having long hair. This is so freaking fun. Like, I thought my hair was long before. This is ridiculous. Are you guys seeing this? I literally feel like a mermaid. Okay, so I just want to say a few things before I end the video. As far as that dyeing process goes, I don't know if I'd really recommend it, honestly. I don't know that it was that much of a faster process just because a few pieces got a little bit brighter or darker than some of the other pieces just because I wasn't really making an even mixture every time. So then I ended up having to go in with that clarifying shampoo and then strip some of the color out to get it to match again. So I don't think it was that much quicker and you really don't have a lot of control over it. Or maybe I was doing it wrong, that's totally possible. Like I said, this was my first time ever trying to dye extensions, so probably made a lot of mistakes. I don't know, but that was my favorite method. I probably won't use it again just because I want to know exactly how my hair is going to turn out, because otherwise it's kind of a waste of time, which luckily this worked out for me and I think that it looks so freaking pretty. The extensions absorb the color so nicely, like it blends in with my hair. And again, like I've said a million times, but my hair was already kind of fading a lot, so I had a lot of different variations of pink going on anyway, so it really didn't make a big difference that some pieces got a little bit lighter. But that wasn't, again, that wasn't the extension's fault. That was like my fault because stupid method, bad idea. 10 out of 10, would not do it again. But I'm so excited. And you guys, the more I dried this hair, the more it, like as I was blow drying it, it literally looks identical to my natural hair texture. Like, I cannot wait to wash my hair and wash these extensions again and apply some like styling products to them and see if I can wear them natural, because like, oh my gosh, that is so freaking exciting. If these are literally my hair texture, that would be wonderful and really freaking fun. So I'm definitely gonna be using these in the future, and I'm gonna keep dyeing them. That's so cool that you can dye these. What else was I gonna say? I love having long hair. I feel like a totally different person. I feel like it makes me look younger. What do you think? Do you love the extensions? I'm gonna be dyeing my hair again in future videos, of course, and I'm probably gonna be dyeing these extensions again because they're really freaking fun, and I love having long hair now, if you couldn't tell. So I don't have anything else to say. I just really want to keep looking at my hair in the viewfinder because this is really exciting. I feel like long hair is so fun for fall too, because like in the summer, I feel like a lot of hair just gets hot and like annoying, but it's fall time and I'm so excited. Thank you so much to VP Fashion for sending me these hair extensions. I seriously love them so much. By the way, guys, this video isn't sponsored. They just sent me the extensions. But yeah, I definitely recommend them. I like them a lot. Obviously, I can't speak for how well they hold up, but they feel like really, really nice quality. And I know that human hair extensions are better quality typically. So yeah, I'm really excited. I love these so much. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I was gonna say I hope it was helpful, but I feel like I didn't teach you a single thing because my dyeing process failed, kind of. I don't know, but give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel if you want to, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh, am I wearing this sweatshirt in my last video? Oh no, okay. You guys, I love having long hair. Okay, I think I'm gonna freaking tits. Another 3 weft, and then 2 more. Oh wait, no, just 1 more single. Nope,